are you? Hello. Welcome. It's been a while, in case you haven't noticed. A little longer than usual. Yeah. I've forgotten how to do this. It's been so long. Carl, thank you for the 38 months. I appreciate it. We're here. We're just chilling. We're relaxing. It's a lovely Friday. I'm not usually here on a Friday, which may confuse some of you. Normally I'm here on a weekend, but things are happening this weekend, so I didn't want to miss another weekend, because last weekend I couldn't weekend. But hello, Dragu, Chris, your mom, Carl, Patty. We're here. We're just chilling. And to the couple of you that are here, you've got, I believe, 10 minutes to fill out the creator Content Creator of the Year award. Oh, good night, Carl. Another hour? Midnight GMT. Is that not and like in 10 minutes from now? Chris, I don't know how time works over there. It's a little different. You see, I know American time. I know how time is supposed to be. Eastern Standard. I don't know what the fuck a GMT is. Is that a coin? Is that a crypto? What is that? That's news to me. Is what all time is based on? Yeah, Chris. So water is what all soda is based off of. What all, good flavored drinks are based off of. But I don't always want to use water. I don't always want to drink water. Sometimes I want some flavor in my life. I want to spice it up a little bit. Just because it's the base setting doesn't mean that it's the best. Fuck you. Crimson, welcome. Hello. I don't expect a lot today, and that's partly because a lot of people are relaxing. There's a lot of people chilling. A lot of people watching movies, and that's good. Old run. Time works differently depending on where you are, and lunchtime doubly so. Brother, it's always lunchtime. Thank you for the 13 months. Cha-ching. What the fuck? Why do hype trains look different, by the way? I'm looking at it, and it's like green, not green, like a deep blue and yellow. What's up? What is Twitch doing? Just give us the old hype train back. They gotta change everything. They put the title up here now and the view count. Why? Don't do that. You're fucking with shit that doesn't need to be fucked with. You got rid of Twitch moments, and now you're doing this to me. This is like the most terrible thing that has ever happened to humanity. Filling out the VR Awards form right now, by the way. Just stuck on a few entries. Chris, that's fine. You can skip as many entries as you need. As long as you've got Boshi time for the Content Creator of the Year and the top Christmas thing, go for it. So hopefully, listen, top 3. Rico, welcome. Hopefully I can get into those top 3. I'm ready. I'm ready for that DM from Puck asking me to fill out like a video, a little thing, because whenever there's nominations for stuff, there's always like standard responses, and I'm hoping to get mine. On short creators, there's Kaiwi, there's Yogurt Cap. Those are about the only 2 that I can think of off the top of my head. Yogurt Cap, I think is their name. The one who does like the Wiggles and the SoundCloud music and all that. You did your part. Thank you. Fubu does also create shorts, kind of, I guess. You can put her name down. But yeah. We just chilling. We chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool today. Normally I don't stream on Fridays because there's DMCA. But there's no DMCA today. At least no, like, main DMCA. I'm sure the public DMCA is probably going to be a thing, of which I don't know if I want to see those lovely people. They should all vote for me. They've got about an hour left, according to Chris Una. I should take a drink from my thing. Also, coming back from work, I'm usually very tired. And I am very tired, but I haven't gotten a chance for a while. Perilith, welcome. And Shy Fox, hello. It is the Shy Fox. Has there been any trouble? Have you been in any trouble lately? You better not have been. Are you keeping up with your grades? Are you keeping up with your your studies? Are you not being distracted by a certain someone? But yeah, trouble. She's definitely been in trouble. Yes. Yeah, she's in trouble. I know that weird that you know, double-tailed cat, as if it were my own forced-to-be child. Not as in I'm forcing them, more they're forcing me. I've tried to get away, believe me. Now that she's got, you know, a man, I was like, you don't need me anymore, but she just yells and screams at me. So I'm kind of stuck here. Are you really living if you don't get in trouble every once in a while? Your definition of living and my definition of living are very different. My definition of living is I'm legally not pronounced dead. It's the Bun Bun Boy. It is. I wouldn't say Bun Bun, but I am the bun. I am a bunny. I am the best bun on this game. There is undeniable proof every time that I just exist that shows that I am the best bunny in this game. Look at these ears. Your grades are better. That's good. I'm glad your grades are doing better. They better stay better and continue to be good in the next year. You have any New Year's resolutions, Shy? Have you had to fill out a little snowman card with all of your New Year's resolutions? You know, stop wetting the bed and like learning how to ride a bike. You haven't? Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me look at this. Oh, look at that. That you are improving. I would be happy with a report card like this. Like, legitimately, like, these are all passing grades in my book. Keep it that way, and in fact, improve them more if you can. I'm proud of you, Shy. You're doing good. Here, a head pat. You're doing your very best, like no one ever was. Anyway, I have no plans for today, as with most days. I know I want to do a green screen stream at some point. A stream where I do some green screen stuff. Ads? This guy. This fucker's not subscribed. Somebody take him out back and hit him with a shovel. Thank you. You have an ACT testing. You have ACT, ACT. I have a vague memory of ACT, of ACT. I don't remember anything about it, but it was a thing. I wish you the best of luck. I remember them being important. Also, Xander, welcome. Hello. I need to do another green screen stream. That's what I was talking about. The recent video that went out of Totless's, Dan that Kuzan edited, very good video. You should check it out. The editing on it was very nice, but I was like, there's a lot of green screen stuff in there, and I was like, I want someone to make a fan cam of me. You know those old fan cams that people used to make. I know that I've made it once I get one of those, where it's like a fucking a popular song or like some K-pop band I've never heard of, and it's just like crazy edits of like, whoa, he's so handsome and cool and funny. As this Celeste. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I don't know how to pronounce your name. It's very hard. Hi. We're just hanging out here. We're just existing. You seem to know who I am based on the fact that you screamed my name out as your first message. So, you know, are any of you have plans this December? That's cool. No. Unari's friend. Who? Who? Unari. I have terrible memory. I don't have any plans for anything. I just kind of exist. What? What are you confused about? Totless? Yes. Yeah. It's me, Totless. Hello. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my Christmas event. I created all of this. Thank you for noticing. Your friend? No, I'm not friends with her. I am Totless. Hello. Her friend. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Hello. There's new people here. I appreciate the people that are showing up. He's Totless's lap bunny. I'm not anybody's lap bunny, thank you very much, Cernigan. Say like video games. My life is like a video game. What's happening? I don't know. Vig. Nice. And Azzy. Vig and Azzy. We got two new people here. Welcome to stream. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't expect anything really from me. I just kind of exist, and people sometimes think that I say things that are somewhat funny or entertaining. But it's usually on other people's streams, so I get no real benefit from it, because I don't like... Dude, if I was on the payroll of like the people that I hang out with, to where I do things and I say things and then I get paid for the funnies, oh boy, I'd be a rich man. You've been following for 1 year and 7 months and you've only just now spoken. That is dedication. What the fuck? Just noticed you watched one stream, then disappeared until now. Yeah, I mean, that's listen, I've been there, brother. I've been there. I have been sent to a stream from, like, a raid. I've been like, oh, hello, hi, you know, give a follow, and then never gone back. Not because I don't like them, just because I just don't. You'd be making most bank of anyone in the community if that were the case. Dude, I would be... If I was a smart man, I would have profitized off of the things that I've said and done that have been entertaining. And milked them dry. And gotten every penny that I could from you people. But I don't, because I'm stupid and lazy. 1 month and 4 days. It's been a month. Well. Welcome. Not here that much. Yeah, and here's the thing. Is that the people that show up today probably won't be... I probably won't see you that often if days like this are the only days you can make it. Because I don't normally stream on Fridays. I'm usually at DMCA. He thinks that he should have milked his friends. No, it's usually my friends that we need to expend CEO lore. I don't I always feel weird cuz like I'm very heavily associated with some of the Only Neckos. But I'm not a part of the group. Like, I'm not an Only Necko. I'm not a part of their little stream group. But I'm lumped in with them most of the time. So it's like, I don't know, man. I'm here. Watched a few streams of you without being logged on. Been on break since the 6th when I had to perform Sophia the First. You are wired. Am I having a stroke? I swear to God I'm having a stroke, because like there are 3 or 4 messages in a row did not make any sense to me. Have you seen the movie Charlie's Angels? No, I haven't seen movies. Cernigan, you should know this by now. I've seen you in my chat many times, and thank you for being here. You should know by now I don't watch movies. This Benoit should stream DMCA. I don't know what is DMCA isn't happening. My people, they are relaxing. They're planning the finale, which theoretically I could be there and helping, because I'm gonna be part of it. What a big surprise! I'm gonna be a part of the finale. Whoa! They're like, listen, okay. There's a cat. Why don't you help make the world? Let me just learn Blender today and remake the entire world from scratch. Not just this week's, but more of time. What is DMCA? DMCA is Totless hosts a world where we all stand around and dance. To usually just dance or other stuff, and it's called DMCA Friday because the music is, DMCA. But we dance and we hang around. What do you think about age verification on VR chat if it was already talked about? I've never talked about it. I don't understand it enough to be mad, to have an opinion one way or the other. Like, I'm not well versed enough. What the fuck? You can do that? I'm not well versed enough to have an opinion. I'll say this. If I, like, no matter what, there's going to be a way that people get around it. That's just human nature. Look at all the pornography sites that are like, you need to be 18 plus to get in. Bitch. You just need to know how to click a button that says yes. So there's gonna be some way around it. If I have to, like, send them a photo of my fucking ID or whatever, like, I don't know how it's gonna work. Like, how do you verify? Is it, like, linked to your Steam? Again, this is where I don't know enough. I'm fine with it if you need to, like... Here's the thing, though. VR Chat's a 14 plus game. So you don't, like, having an ID, like, how do you prove that? Tactics. Welcome. Thank you for the 7 months. I appreciate it. Gomenasai, motherfucker. I don't know what that means. I just said it. A little bit. You just have to click yes. But it's sending your ID to some app that sends your... But again, it's a 14 plus game. Last time I checked, 14-year-olds don't have state-issued IDs. Unless you're asking for their fucking birth certificate. Also, how do you know that that is them? What is stopping a child from grabbing their parents' ID and slapping it on the thing? You're not cops. VR Chat isn't cops. Like, it should be 18. Oh, 100%. VR Chat should be an 18 plus game with the amount of stuff that happens in it. But if they do that, if they go full 18 plus, that's gonna cause a big stigma about the game. To where, like, in the people, like the VCAT stuff, not gonna happen. Like the deals that they have, you know, not happening. Tax Mom, thank you for the follow. Tactics, I'm sure your mother is a lovely lady. You have to be 16 plus to obtain a state-issued ID. But again, 14 plus game. And VR Chat is a global game. Those are just American laws. Must alert, good luck. New phone who dis? It's me. The future VR Chat content creator of the year right here. Boshi time. You've got apparently 50 minutes left to submit. To do that. I don't know when the nominees will be set and when they'll start that next section of voting. Already voted. Thank you for the voting. I appreciate genuinely. Also, Scooterbot, welcome. I think the 27th. So it's like what? Another 2 weeks? What you mean future? You're already the best. I know that I'm already the best content creator, but having a little trophy to prove it is nice. Is a boat. Hello, Lazy. Welcome. I'm gonna be gone since then. No. VR Chat content create. Fucking. There we go. Chat, if you haven't already, you've got like 50 minutes, 49 minutes. And then I believe voting closes. Just that top category, that first category, Content Creator of the Year, Boshi time. You can fill out anything else you want for the rest of it. The Totless Christmas event, the Totless Christmas charity event's, you know, a pretty cool thing that you can nominate for something. But it'd be funny if I won. It's not blocking VR Chat for 18 plus. It's allowed you to make example instances that verification to make 18, even to make 18 plus instances. Believe me, if I could make like 18 plus instances, that'd be lovely. Because then there's no chance of like screaming, you know, children getting in the lobby. But at the same time, I have friends like Shy and Doki who aren't 18 yet, so they just wouldn't be allowed in those lobbies. Discord was banned because tremorists. Oh, okay. We're communicating on it while Roblox was banned. Yeah, I mean, you want to go back to the fucking days of people doing illegal shit in WoW, in fucking World of Warcraft, through the messaging system there. They were doing fucked up things. So you can abuse any site. You can abuse anything. People will always find a way to get around the protections, because there's always going to be assholes. As long as there's two people alive left in the world, one of them's going to want the other one dead. That's just how it is. People using methods of communication to do legal stuff? You know, surprisingly, crime is pretty popular. I don't know if you know this, but crime, a lot of people do it. Turkish friend told me of a murder that happened over... Yeah, there's been a lot of fucked up stuff that happened through Discord. Murder isn't usually the first one that comes to mind. It's usually grooming. But, yeah, that can happen. How do you feel about all this?
Yay, murder.
Insightful. Truly a way with words. Tanty, thank you for the 21 months. I appreciate it. Almost a year. Almost 2 years, I should say. I'm stupid. It's been a while. I was looking at it. My affiliate anniversary, like my stream anniversary thing, I wasn't live anywhere near when it actually happened, but it's technically been 4 years since I did my first, like, proper stream. That's crazy, because it doesn't feel that long. If you want 3 people to keep a secret, just make sure the other 2 people are no longer amongst the living. Yeah? You're old? I'm not old. I'm sleepy, and I have a headache. I mean, I'm one of those things. I am sleepy. I don't have a headache, though, thankfully. Welcome. Balls. I bid you luck. What do you bid with the, you show, oh, short but long answer, you voted Boshi Time for all. You shouldn't, I mean, I guess you can do that, but I'm not going to get nominated for any of those other things. I've only been pushing for that. What vote? Tanty, you I'm sure you've been here for for this. You've got 45 minutes left to cast your vote, if you haven't already. Because after that, then no more nominations can come in. They cut off the nomination section. They have to count the votes manually. 45 minutes? Yes, Tanty. Well, 44 now, because the voting closes midnight at GMT, whatever the fuck that means. But I've been told it's in about 44 minutes. So just Boshi Time, Content Creator of the Year, first category right there. Anything else, you can put whatever you want. It doesn't matter to me. I voted the day you sent the first message, and I appreciate that, Tanty. I appreciate your support. And everybody that's voted for me, legitimately. We gotta get top 3. Because that's where the everything goes to, is the top 3. So if I'm in the top 3 of nominations, I get my name on that website. And then numerous more people that didn't know who I existed will then have to see my name and then look me up. Hi. I learned not half an hour ago about the phenomenon called Phantom Sense via some dumb YouTube vid about VR chat. I'm curious if you or some other streamer happen to have ran into someone with Phantom Sense who claims to have the ability to detect someone else's VR chat avatar touching theirs without their computer monitor or speakers indicating so. T, a guy who doesn't play VR chat. Well, Terragor. Here's the thing. Phantom Sense really gets a bad rap by people who are just weird. I'm calling the police. But Phantom Sense, in my mind, like, I can understand it to an extent. Basically, when you get very immersed into this game, some people it happens more when they're in an altered state, either via alcohol or hallucinogens. They feel it more because it's, whatever. But feeling like a slight warmth when something is close to your face, I think is more the way that I view it. Now, there are other people that claim that, oh, I can feel this. I can feel, when somebody's touching my arm. That I'm a little more, I guess. But those videos that, like, people, because I assume, I know what you're talking about. I saw a video recently as well on Twitter of this guy in desktop mode going around like a bar, like a furry bar, and there's like, I've got phantom sense.
Paralith asked me,
Fuck, that scared me.
what do you think your odds are for winning the VRC Content Creator of the Year award? The big question. My odds of winning the VRC Content Creator of the Year award. Well, let's just say they're about as good as my chances of finding a carrot in the fridge.
Why did he stutter?
When I'm half asleep.
Why did my
hey,
AI
as long
stutter?
as there's some chaos and a microwave involved, I'm in plus. Who wouldn't want to see a sleepy bunny like me take the stage, right? Let's hope for the best.
Let's hope
and
for the
maybe
best.
I'll lure the judges with some bunnies and pointless discussions.
I can hear my list more with my AI. Either way, yeah, the video that you're talking about, yes, the Phantom Sense, the guy with the knife in his face. I wouldn't say like that. Here's the thing: if I'm looking at you and I'm fucking putting some shit in your face here, if I'm like, you know, doing this, you're just gonna be annoyed. You're gonna be annoyed because, you know, I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Oh, I'm not touch. Oh, I'm not touching. You know, if I'm up in your face, you're gonna be annoyed. And having that knife in the face, like, it was that guy feeling pain from the knife in his face? No. Did he think that he was feeling pressure from, like, where the knife would be? Did he feel that? I can't tell you, because that's in his head. Okay, let me scroll up a bit real quick. Boomer Balls, thank you for the 12-month, the whole year. I appreciate it. We're talking about Phantom Sense. And some people have it on their balls. You're very right, Boomer. A+. Some people do have Phantom Sense on their balls. Let me scroll up a little bit, because I think Chris said something. There's a lot of weird people that think it's cool to claim they can feel anything and everything, but it is a real thing, even outside of VR. Putting on an optical illusion is a case-by-case, or if I had a lie, and some other... Yeah, phantom pain is a real thing. Yes, from soldiers that had limbs blown off, claiming that they feel the limb that is there. That is a real thing. Yes. And there have been experiments where, like, somebody puts their hand down, or they put their hand here, there is a wall here, and then there's a fake arm here. And at the same time, people, like, brush a feather on the hand. Like, simultaneously on the hand that they can't see, and the hand that they can see. So they do that. And then they link their brain to it. And then when they like do a hammer onto that hand, they're like, oh! I'm actually speculating that these people are actually RPing so hard that they somehow projecting their soul into VR chat. This is why I asked if it grants sensory capabilities involving the user's VR chat avatar beyond the audio and visual provided, knowing if someone is touching your avatar outside of the perception offered. No, again, I think it is just, like, phantom pain and phantom limbs are a thing. And having that distinction, some people feel it more than others. For instance, like with magic. Or not magic. Am I thinking of magic? Like, if you... The suspension of disbelief. If you're looking at, like, somebody doing a magic trick, and you're watching them, and you're like, "Oh, I know what they're doing. They're putting the card up their sleeve, and it's going down their waist jacket, and it's gonna come out of their butthole or whatever." You can think like that, but you can also think, "This is magic. I don't know how they're doing it, and I don't want to know how. It's just happening, and it's cool." I don't think it's RPing so deeply that they start feeling the characters. Sure, that might help, but that immersion, because when you've got this headset on, there have been times where, like, I go to lean up against a wall that isn't there, because your brain, it just becomes second nature. Having this headset on alters your reality. It alters how you view things. Secondhand pain when I see someone getting kicked in the nuts, I feel yeah, that's a little bit different, but yeah. Most guys have phantom pain when you see it. Yeah. I mean, yeah, when you see somebody like, you know, in pain, I don't know if that's secondhand pain. That's more empathy. When you feel empathetic and you feel it more because you have, like, a dude getting kicked in the balls. Well, I have balls, and I know what it's like to be, you know, when they get tapped or whatever, when they get hit. So you really empathize with that. I don't think it's empathizing with your VR chat character. But yes, phantom sense and phantom pain is it is a thing, but some people are much deeper into it than others. Just Mikhail, welcome, and welcome Raiders from that. Mods, do the thing. Mods, do the thing. Chrisuna, do the thing. Shan just ran down the stairs like a child on Christmas. Chris, no sleeping. Do the fucking thing. You're always streaming when I stream. Do the shout out. But welcome, Raiders. I appreciate it. Where did he go? He's off by the pier, I think. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Damn. Yeah. Can you have the link for voting? You've got about 30 minutes left. Raiders, VR chat content creator of the year. You're looking at him, and all you have to do is nominate me. And all the categories are optional. So theoretically, you could just put content creator of the year, Boshi time, scroll to the bottom, you know, verify that you're human with the final question, and then hit enter, hit send. You could do that. There's nothing saying that you can't do that. And I would appreciate you if you just put my name there. You can do the rest. You can fill out everything. If you know furry creators, if you know shorts creators, if you know world creators and all that, be my guest. As long as content creator is this guy, this bunny. Because it'd be funny if I won. If I had to get Puck to announce that winner of this category. Some little schmuck. Some fucking jabroni from New Jersey. I like what she said about suspension of disbelief. For those who can just let go of the real and embrace what they see in their virtual, their mind can start to feel it as real. It's kind of like the plot of The Matrix. People in a simulation having it break because they subconsciously understand it to be fake. I've never seen The Matrix, but I'll go with what you said. I see the story of a guy having phantom pain on his missing hand, and what helps is guys using a box and a mirror make the brain think that he still had his hand and make him feel better. What? How have you not? A blind. I don't watch movies. We've been through this before. There are very few movies that I have seen, and Matrix is not one of them. I'm trying to think if I've seen any Keanu Reeves movie. Yeah, you say it's Keanu Reeves in his prime. Again, until Sonic 3 comes out, I don't think I've seen a movie that has involved Keanu Reeves. I could be wrong. There might be a movie that I've seen where he is in it. It's similarly like like The Rock. You know, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. One of the most, if not the most famous actor, you know, of this generation. Whether you like him or not, whether you find him entertaining or not, he is one of the biggest actors. I don't think I've seen a single movie of his. I've seen him wrestle, but I don't think I've seen a movie of his. Have you seen any of the Deadpool movies? I did see the Deadpool movie. I know I saw the first one. I think I saw the second one. You don't watch Real Actors series, so I'm with you. I don't know. Also, yeah, tactics. I see a lot of myself. I think that I am the... if I had a gun, I would pull out... I'm the bun with a gun. Because I'm not a merc with a mouth. But I relate to him. I'm a yapper. I say a lot of dumb shit to get myself in trouble. I feel it. I feel you. But no, Matrix is kind of... I've just never seen it. What is it? What happened to my music? There we go. It's like not knowing The Princess Bride. I'm going to say this. I believe I have seen The Princess Bride, but it was when I was in, like, school, so I have no fucking memory of it other than it was the movie that Andre the Giant was in. May I suggest Johnny Mnemonic, the role Keanu, the role Keanu did before The Matrix. I don't know what Johnny Mnemonic is. Now for me it is weird that someone wouldn't know these things. Not a big... Yeah, it's like, listen, these are just movies, and at the end of the day, it's not that big a deal. I've never been a movie person. Rarely would I spend times. What theater movies have you seen? Tactics? I don't think I've been in a movie theater since like fucking 2010. So any movie that I saw at that age was not, I want to see this movie. It was, I'm being dragged along. What in 2010? What have you seen? I legitimately couldn't tell you what I saw in theaters. Aboshi. Oh, Kazi. Hello, welcome. It's the tiger. It's a little odd, this. Usually I'm the one in your chat. Now you're the one in my chat. Tactics, thank you for gifting it, Kazi. I appreciate it. Who watches... Exactly. Why? Okay, tell me, realistically. Movie theater. You want me to go out of my house to another building, you know, waste gas to go to the movie theater, buy a ticket, expensive, buy popcorn, drink, snacks, whatever, even more expensive, sit down in a crowded theater full of people I don't know, being in public, and watch a movie that I can't control the volume, I can't pause to go to the bathroom, I can't do any of that stuff. Any of the comforts that I have where I can just sit on my bed, you know, click a shoddy link, watch a movie with food, with groceries that I've already bought, or hell, eat dinner. Like, all of these things. Like, just being in a movie theater sucks. He was born at the turn of the century. Us old relics have a hard time describing. Stop giving me a sub every time. Listen, that's what Tactics does. Tactics is very generous with their money, and I appreciate it. But also, stay safe. Oh, speaking of money, here's what I'll say. Tomorrow is I mean, it's no secret, that's the finale. The finale is tomorrow for the Christmas event. I'll say this, chat. There will be a specific time where I think it would be best to donate money. There will be a certain point during it where it would be more optimal. So, you know, don't, like, the day that, like, when it starts, if you you know, don't just blow your load at the beginning, okay? We have to do it before the end. You will have to do it before the end, yes. There will be things that will be happening during it, during the day, that little, I mean, you've seen already how there have been things like, oh, the duet is a goal or whatever, or I don't know what they're fucking called, but like the goals that pop up for like a day, where it was the radiant, you know, tasteful calendar or whatever. Like those little things. There will be some of those that will happen tomorrow. I don't know. I mean, there's like, you know, one or two big things that I want to say, but I can't because I haven't been told you can say them or not. Although I think I legitimately think that saying them to build up hype would be better, but I'm not gonna. It's not my event. There'll be a time where PayPal realizes, thanks for the porn comment was a joke and allows me to use it. Damn, I'm sorry, Old Run. Join stream, first thing I hear, don't just blow your load at the beginning. You know, you can say that about a lot of stuff. Don't just blow your load at the beginning. Take your time. You know? Go slow, wait for like the perfect time to blow your load. You don't want to just, you know, right out the gate, because then nobody's satisfied. That's all I'm saying. There's going to be a time, so don't, just wait. I'm sure you're going to enjoy tomorrow. And the reason that I know that most of you, chat, are going to enjoy tomorrow is because I'm going to suffer. Knowing what I know, knowing the things that are going to happen, there will be a good period of time where I am suffering. In the funny way. So, save your money for that. That's what that's me. That's a me personal choice. What if you can blow your load more than once? Well, then you've got a lot of stamina. You've got a lot going on for you, and you should savor that, because not everybody can do that. A lot of people, they build it up, and then that's it. It's over. But yes, tomorrow will be a good day. Also, I don't know how long I'm going to be going for today, because I just kind of wanted to get a stream in. Because a lot of people are very busy today. So I don't think there's going to be much happening in terms of chat or in-game. You've never watched this streamer before. I was just browsing VR chat category and saw an avatar you recognized from TikTok. What does that mean? What do you mean by it? What TikTok have you seen with this? Because I'm not on TikTok, and this isn't a popular base. This is a unique face that has been made. I'm confused now. What did you see on TikTok that looked like me? Huh? Winging it is all good with me, just glad to see. Yeah. Yeah, that's really weird. I don't have much. I do have a TikTok technically. I have made an account. It may have been YouTube Shorts, just recognized it from somewhere. I have been on other people's channels. I've been on Totless's YouTube Shorts. I've been clipped by, you know, VTuber clip channels on Rosa's stream. How long have you been on VR chat? I mean, I started watching VR chat in 2018. But I had a Mac then, so I couldn't play the game. Because VR chat doesn't work on Macs. I suffered for a while. 2019, though, is when I actually got desktop. And then either late 2019 or early 2020, I think, I got VR. And then subsequently full body. But very, very late 2017 to early 2018 is when I started like watching and consuming VR chat content. Erito, also welcome. Hello. But yeah, it was a streamer that I watched because I watched his YouTube stuff. Have you been with this avatar all along? More or less. Like I mean, on desktop, I was a Karibo. I was a ball of fur who just crawled around. That's who I was for a while. But in terms of like VR and having a true body, I mean, you look at me now, okay? Like you see what I look like. If I go back to like the early me, I look younger. But I mean, gray hoodie, white sleeves, gray shorts, white leg warmers, red shoes. What the fuck? I can't see my own camera. There it is. I mean, same hair. I've looked more or less the same. This model is skinny. I was very twiggy. Is that thing a fucking bunny? There's a weird looking fucking bunny outside. But yeah, also hello frickin'. This is what I used to look like. And people used to let me walk around like this and not say anything. They were like, yeah, that avatar suits you. Looking back on it, what do they mean by this? What do you mean? Didn't see you last night. Well, I wasn't on last night. I got on very briefly to take a photo. And then hopped back off. I'd been doing so much fucking community work or like all that stuff, community events. I was like, I need a day where I'm not there. Kind of saw you in an old compilation clip from a YouTuber. If you tell me you're the only one, before Only Neko started copying you to bully. I was on Soul's stream. I was in Soul, like Radiant Soul, his chat, his YouTube before I was getting, attacked by the cats. He's been doing so much fucking. Yet why do you think I'm cropped from the waist up? Cuz right now I'm drowning in women. Oh, Kazi, thank you for the follow. And the evil within. I've been doing so much. Women, you can't stop me. Like, you don't even understand. Is a sussy guy? Busy guy. You gotta... Tactics, are you drunk? I feel like people are drunk today. There's been so many typos. I gotta get alcohol. I gotta get, I gotta get some soju. Before New Year's, so I have something to drink. You just got a bottle today? Yeah? Yeah. This seems to fit the same genre as my YouTube recommended content, so I'm guessing it was YouTube I saw you on. My content, the content that I do, the content... I just kind of exist. I say dumb shit. I'm the butt of the joke. Signal Hill Canadian whiskey. I'm not a whiskey person. I'm up for 16-ish hours. Actually, I probably need to sleep somewhat early today for tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be an interesting day. So I gotta make sure of something. No, okay. I have some wires coming in the mail. Cause my USB-C tracker, like because I'm in VR and I have them like plugged into my base station, not my base, my trackers and stuff while I'm moving around, they're getting a bit frayed. So I gotta get new ones. Cheers. Don't drink. I mean, I guess you can drink. It's Friday. Fuck it, it's Friday, you know? Hate Unity and Blender. Forgot to order new ones. Well, Chris, you better do it. You better do it before you forget. Because you're gonna forget. Because you're you. But yeah, I need to... I don't know how I should go about it. If I should, like, open up a channel or ask on Twitter or something for suggestions. But I need to do a green screen. A green screen stream. Where I just do some dumb shit. That way people can edit it. I can do some, like, emotes. So, like, I have my own high. Instead of, you know, the basic bitch high emote. It would be fun. The problem is I would need like a list to go off of, and then I can get more suggestions as we go. But I would need like a starting off point. That way I don't show up and just kind of stand there for an hour while people are like, do a flip. Seeing off the bed, you have adulting to do. Good luck with the adultery, old run. I wish you the best of luck. Have a good night. You know there is a green screen button in VR chat. I mean, yeah, there is a green screen button. I could do that. The problem is I don't want to just do it. Because, like, yeah, I could fucking... Whoa, green screen stream. I could, but I want to, like, I want to prepare. I like to have set goal, like, if I do a thing like that, I want it to be its own contained stream. But yeah, doing some stuff, doing, like, some dances or whatever, then I can get my own dance emotes or you know, shit like that. I could do like, you know, the meme shit of like walking on the camera of like, that right there is, you know, whatever. Naruto run? Yeah, maybe. Again, like I would need to make a list of shit to start out with. This guy, I can't believe it. I'm just kind of looking around. Mill, hello. Like, I'm looking at my Chatterino, and for the fucking first time in ages, someone's live, and it's right now. I'm crying. But yeah, hello, Mill, welcome. Yeah. But yeah, what was I doing? What was I saying? What was I doing? What was I saying? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. We're just kind of here. Making plans for things. I'm terrible at that. Why is it... I might have like the wrong link or something put in. How would you take suggestion for the green screen? That's what I'm kind of trying to figure out. Like, I don't know if I would want to have it be a... like open up a channel in Discord, or like take suggestions via Twitter. I know during the day that it would happen, I would get suggestions from chat at the moment, but setting it up beforehand, that's what I don't know. I might just like, I might make a channel. I'll probably do that. I might forget, but I'm gonna try to remember to make a channel for green screen suggestions of things that I should do. Now again, this won't be like the next stream that I do will be green screen, but it's to build up like a repertoire of them. Yeah, like I'll get a bunch from Discord, and then whatever happens in chat. That's probably what I'll do. Actually, you know, I could probably do it right now. Chatters. Create channel. Text. Green screen suggestions. I think that's... Oh, that's it. Wait, edit channel? Permissions. Overview. Slow mode. That's so people don't just spam. We'll make it like a 2-minute slow mode. There. All right, chat. There's a green screen suggestions channel in Discord. Feel free to put suggestions for things you want me to do in front of a green screen. TOS safe, of course. You fucking perverts. And at some point, I'll do a green screen stream. So this you could put in this channel. You can put like GIFs that you want me to try to recreate, or just a text of like, fucking walk around in a circle. You know, whatever. But yeah. feel free to put shit in there. Keep it on track, though. Don't just start fucking spamming Pats. And keep it relevant. Run around in a triangle. I don't know geometry. God. I really need to like rework my Discord. The problem is that that's work to do. And I don't know Discord stuff, and the way that I have things set up is very interesting. I should probably actually, you know what? There, I'll make it 30 seconds instead of 2 minutes. I don't want to just ask people. 3D rotating. Put that in the green screen suggestion channel. If you want me 3D rotating, you can do that. The cooldown is now 30 seconds because I've realized 2 minutes might be a bit long. But yeah, so that's the thing. I don't know what. Again, I don't know when that'll happen. Yeah, I mean, I might get around to that. I mean, I'll look through everything, and then stuff that like I obviously can't do. If someone's like, "You fucking jump off a building," like no. But if it's within my capabilities to do, I'll do it. But yeah, so at some point in the future, that'll be a stream. So we can't suggest that you fly at a building. No. That. What is? I can't tell what that is. That. I mean, listen. If you go to my VOD channel, you can see the stream that I did in mid to early September. You can also put like emotes. If there's an emote that you want me to try to recreate, you can put that in there. Like a specific 7TV emote or whatever. You can put that in there. And then with that material, you'll be able to do whatever you want. I look at the thing, and this fucker. Shut up, Lay. I don't actually think he's in stream. I think he just got the notifications that a new channel was created and was like, why the fuck am I being pinged? So he put a message there. But yeah, hopefully it'll be a fun stream. It'll be like a fun little thing for us to do, and then people can edit and make memes and yeah. I don't know what's happening. I'm just existing right now. Because here's the other thing, chat. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't normally stream after I come home from work. Because I'm tired. But I wanted to get a stream in because I don't think I'll be able to stream tomorrow or Sunday. So. But I wanted to get one in. I wanted to get at least something. Because I didn't do one last week. Last time I streamed was the Unscripted Toast 6.5 episode, which was interesting. It was a fun day. Would you stream something like Elden Ring? Today? God, no. I feel like it's more effort for me to do like a desktop stream. Because when I'm in VR, like this shit that I'm doing here just comes naturally. When I'm in desktop mode, because all I am is a fucking PNG on the screen, I feel like I have to up the intensity. Because otherwise it's boring. Cooking stream when? Hello, Dolan. Welcome. I've said this before. I would love to do a stream where I put like a GoPro on my forehead or whatever, and then I do like actually cooking. Like I cook an actual pizza or whatever, like from scratch. But I do it having like one of the purple cats ratatouilleing me, of telling me what to do and like what measurements of stuff to use. Sounds cool. Yeah, the problem is it's a lot of work. And also, like, I would need to buy a bunch of ingredients, get all that shit figured out. When will we cook you? Dolan, I'm gonna throw up on your carpet, and you can't stop me. But yeah, something that could be interesting. I feel like it just needs a shtick. And also a lot of work to be put into it. What are you, a cat? Are you saying that dogs can't throw up or bunny rabbits can't throw up? That's kind of speciesist, Stalin. That's kind of fucked up. Anybody can throw up if they feel like it, if they put their mind to it. Believe in cat supremacy? That in this culture, Dolan, we really are a nation divided. That's fucked up. People picking sides about like culture like this. I don't know what to say. Ugh. There's one thing we can all agree on. Bunnies are yummy. Listen, I got some kind of bunny that you can put up. I got some kind of bunny that you can put in your mouth. If you know what I'm saying. The Christmas eggnog is for Christmas. What's the nog in eggnog? I don't get it. I don't know. I don't want to know. Well, you just aren't prepared. You aren't. You can't handle. Please explain. Well, you see, when a man, yeah. Why not try it? Try what? Eggnog? I've tried eggnog. I don't like it. Like I've had eggnog. It wasn't for me. I don't think I've tried it with alcohol, though. I prefer... Dolan. Eggnog isn't inherently alcoholic. Eggnog itself doesn't have alcohol in it. People put alcohol in eggnog most of the time, but eggnog isn't inherently alcoholic. We've been through this. I've had a long, thorough discussion about it. It's almost like saying bunnies aren't actually just food. Just wrong. Hey, Dolan, you know there are some cultures that also eat cats, right? Like there's some cultures that cat is food. Tigers to eat people? Yeah, Dolan. Hey, I got an answer for tiger. Gun. I rest my case. Surprised that so many people thought eggnog was alcoholic only drink. Yeah, I don't know. I like the fact that there were people out there that think that eggnog is just an alcoholic beverage. I'm like, no, it's not. It can be alcoholic, but if you go to the store to buy eggnog, you don't need to give your ID. And apparently Chris didn't know that people put alcohol in eggnog. Hello, Kiritsu, welcome. Actually, Kiritsu, here's a little. I don't. This might pique your interest a little bit. With the stuff that you do, I'm gonna be doing a green screen stream at some point, and there's a channel in my Discord where people can suggest things for me to do on a green screen. I'm sure a lot of that stuff is gonna be very clippable. I hunted my history on YouTube and I can't find it, but my guess was it was a mop video or something. A mop video. Saw you in it at this point. Attention span is a drink. You don't gotta find it. I don't know what a mop video is. I just don't know where you found me. I mean, I appreciate that you found me. I hope you enjoy your stay. Be wholesome for 30 minutes. Dolan, I am very wholesome. I've never done a single thing that is unwholesome, and you have no proof whatsoever. You hang out with tots. What do you mean? Dolan, you clearly haven't been around enough lately. Because out of all of the only Nekos, Todd might be the least lewd at this point. Because Chris every day is off showing their buttocks. They bend over every other day to like drink, pick up a drink or whatever. They're always showing their butt to the camera. Chromie has been in like a swimsuit or a volleyball outfit almost every single stream. Asby continues to be a tease, like showing his ass and flicking his skirt at people. Radiant just fucks. Like, like they've got an Italian that they're always talking about. I'm just saying, at this point, Todd, like, saying things is like doesn't mean anything. I can say I'm gonna, take a shit on my neighbor's window, but I'm not gonna actually do it. I can say whatever I want. It's the actions that make the person. It's like being the least tall mountain in the Himalayas. It's still a mountain. The least tall mountain in the Himalayas, yeah, it's a mountain still, but You can climb it pretty easily. Either way, to say that because I hang around Tot, I'm automatically lewd, I don't think that equates. I don't think that's correct. Lobue. The frontal lobe or the basal lobe? The prefrontal cortex? What do you mean? Damn. Can we screen cap what Dolan just said, that they hate me, so I can forever hold it above them? Because that's fucked up.
The Serpent Lord, asked me,
Let's see if this is correct.
What is your favorite Gamer Supps flavor? The eternal quest for the perfect Gamer Supps flavor.
Wingman.
I'd say it's a toss-up between anything. Carrot flavored.
There's nothing carrot.
Something that reminds me of the chaos of a microwave.
No, none of those are
but
flavors.
Who are we kidding? As long as
Wingman,
it keeps me awake.
Shut up.
Enough to dodge.
AI.
Totless is teasing. And gives me the energy.
Chris, do the thing.
Attempt a minesweeper.
Mods.
Speed run. It's a winner in my book.
Let it be no. Wingman, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. I appreciate everyone. I've never once written anything about microwaves or Minesweeper in my AI. Tot's AI has fucking infected mine. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome. We're talking about how I'm going to be doing a stream at some point. Maybe not this next one, maybe not the one after, but at some point soon, green screen stream. So in the Discord, there's a new channel for green screen suggestions. So be sure to submit stuff that you want to see me try to do, and I might just do them, depending on that. Thank you for the follows, Rogue and X. I appreciate it. Also, let me just say, favorite Gamer Supps flavor, at least right now, Soda Pressed Pear. Banger flavor. Very much enjoy it. Soda Pressed Pear. I highly recommend that one. Soda Pressed Pear. It's pear flavored, and I like it because I like pears. Other than that, raw meat is very good. A big fan of raw meat.
Leckeres Hundefutter.
No. Deine Mutter ist Hundefutter. Never heard of it. What the fuck did you say? Ist leckeres? I know what Hundefutter is. That's dog food. So Boshi is something dog food? I mean, it's delicious dog food. Leckeres is delicious. Okay. I'm not dog food, by the way. I was considering what flavor to mix up. Seems it's pear time. Get Soda Pressed Pear. If you're gonna get it, get Soda Pressed Pear. Highly recommend that one. Raw meat, again, very good. Brand Risk, another good one. Sakura Blast, hit or miss. It took me a while to start to like it. Like, I got Sakura Blast. I didn't like it at first. I tried it more, and it kind of grew on me. Blowhole Blast, very good. I'm a big fan of that one. Lean, I think, was my favorite before Soda Pressed Pear. Gonna conquer the world. You want a city named after you? I want a whole city, Boshivania. Hear someone say raw meat is good out of context is just, yeah, I mean, that's why. Good was also another good one. I liked good. If you like red slushies that you get at like a convenience store or at like a gas station, you'll like good. Good is good. Titty milk, what I did like it for the time that it was out, but many flavors eclipsed it. I've never had red raspberry. I didn't get. I haven't gotten that one. I don't know if I like raspberry enough to get it. That's why. You can say pear flavored. Pear would be pretty good. I mean, yeah, soda pressed pear is the pear flavored one. It's good. Untoasted toast bread. A bread flavored gamer sup would be interesting. Lean was lean. I used to it's been so long, but I used to combine lean and good. I think I used to combine, maybe. I don't know. I enjoyed it. Yeah, there are some flavors that I do want to try. You never had gamer subs? Well, if only there were like a bunch of people, like a bunch of friends that you knew that all had codes that you could get like a percentage off of shipping for that. That'd be wild. Oh, I'm dying. Excuse me. Wait until the 20th. Never mind. Wait until the 20th because apparently something's happening, but I don't know because I don't follow GamerSup stuff because I'm not sponsored. I do have merch. I got Thoughtless merch. So that's pretty cool. Should wait too? Apparently you should wait until the 20th. That's what I'm hearing. Considering all the names, I kind of don't want to. I mean, Dallin, the names are weird. But at the end of the day, it's like, do you want a pear-flavored drink? Go for it. Do you want something that's, sweet and, tastes like mango tangerine or whatever? You get brand red. You don't worry about the names of them. Because if you did, then it's like, oh, Grandpa's Ashes. Yeah, I don't want to drink something called Grandpa's Ashes. Will be tiers of free items for each tub you buy. I've never had Grandpa's Ashes. I would love to be sponsored by GamerSubs and then be like, hey, can you send me like every single flavor that you've ever created, including the test flavors that they send to people before they actually get an official flavor? Thanks. That way I can do a ranking tier list. That's something that's like I don't know how much of a secret it is or how much, people actually know it. But when you get a flavor, I don't know if they give you something just there or if you say something and then they try to make it. But they send tubs of test flavors to the creator with like variations on it, so it might have more of this flavor or more of that flavor, and they get like a couple tubs and then they get to choose like, oh, I like this one the most, and then that is usually the flavor. So there are GamerSubs flavors out there. There are GamerSubs tubs of flavors that only like 2-3 people even know what it tastes like, because it gets sent to the creator and that's it. Goof Juice unopened. So is it a good one for people who tried it? I've never had Goof Juice. I don't know. I don't know what it says. Like test. Yeah, they're test prints. I wish it was more of a tea enjoyer. There are a decent amount of tea. Yeah, I don't really like tea either. Lean was good because it's an Arnold Palmer. And I like Arnold Palmers. Like, when I go to a restaurant, I get an Arnold Palmer because iced tea and lemonade, beautiful. The chocolate brand Milka. I don't know what that is. I don't. I'm not much of a milk person. Or what? Chocolate. Milka? I don't know. That's a German chocolate brand. I've never had German chocolate. I've had Scandinavian chocolate. That was good. But Yeah, I don't know. Nestle iced tea. Nestle's all right. I get a Nestle every once in a while. More of an Arizona iced tea person. They got a lot of good flavors. There's a list of things for the next TwitchCon. Of things to try. I mean, there was a ton of okay. Chad, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know what's happening for next TwitchCon. Because I would love to go. But I don't know who all is going. Because I know some people might be doing the European one. So they might not go to the American one. I don't know. There's a lot of little things, little details of stuff that I don't fully know yet. Because, like, I don't know, do the cats want to come back? Are they planning to? Con scare me? Don, you don't even have to go to the con. I'll be honest, the con was, it was alright. I enjoyed the time spent with friends. Hanging out with the people there for a week. Going out doing stuff. Just being around friends was the fun part. Going to like round one, like an arcade with people. Even though I fucking am awful and hate crane games, and like all the games there, I had fun. I enjoyed the company. Yeah, also the con in general is air conditioned. So as long as you're not, like, sniffing up on people, you should be fine. I'd love to go to the America one if the cats go. You try to get some stuff signed. Yeah, I mean, there some people got some stuff signed by the cats. I know Kuzan came over at one point with a bunch of, like, lanyards of people. And the cat signed them. So that was interesting. I wanted to go next year, but I don't think it's going to be possible, so I'm aiming for 2 years. Maybe 2 years from now? I don't know, because, again, I don't know what life is going to look like a year from now. What friendships might, come and go, people you hang out with more often than people you don't. I may be incredibly stupid, but were you talking to me? Oh, Tactics likes to say hi to people in chat, so they were probably talking to you, Riot. Riot550. Got a Totless signed a Gamer Subs cup. Yeah. And listen, merch is going to come in. You might, if they go, if they don't, I don't know. But it would be a chance to get new Gamer Subs merch signed. You want a mouse pad signed? I would feel bad for Todd, because a lot of people would probably want a lot of stuff signed. Because there's a lot of people and a lot more merch than just a waifu cup and a shirt. But yeah, again, that's if they even go, which is entirely up to Todd. Because, I mean, there's their life. I'd love to go to the European one myself, but to get time off for that, to fly across an ocean as well, that doesn't sound fun. A signed contract that forces Totless to be wholesome. Dallin, again, I'm telling you, she's not as lewd as you claim her to be recently. Like, she's been, like, not, like, sure, she'll shake her butt sometimes, but that's about it. Compared to the other cats, she's a saint. Like, you should see the things that, like, Chris does on her stream. That cat needs to be, they need to see God. They need to meet the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, though. Yeah, like the perfect example is what Tante just said. Dallin, I want you to like look at the VOD of Krisuna's latest stream and look at the VOD of Tot's latest stream, and you'll notice like a big difference in like what they're wearing. Because like Tot is wearing pajamas and like a decent skirt, to the knees or whatever, and Chris over here has their entire booty just on display. Also, hi Kami, hello, welcome. You need to fix your OBS. I saw Chatterino struggling to load your stream. You're working on it? We'll work on it. It's good to see you. But yeah, it's me, the bunny. Even though she wants us to pass the charity goal so she can slut out for... don't talk about that. You don't gotta worry about that, Link. That's... And she doesn't wear shoes. If Chris needs to meet God, I have a Bible in my luggage somewhere. I forget sometimes that people are like actually religious, and I'm like, oh yeah, some people actually like read the Bible. Listen, man, I was born in a very not religious household. I was never forced to go to church. I was never forced to read a Bible. I was never forced religion upon me. I just kind of exist. I believe in Joe Hendry. We need a Bible to meet God. It's that easy? I don't know. I'm not religious. Tante, you're asking the wrong person. You should ask Scalar. He knows about religion. Or Tori. Tori's a god. Yeah, she's Thor. Chan. Have you never heard of the Ukrainian Greek Catholic Church? No, why would I? Even if you don't believe in a higher power, the lifestyle is healthy and full of morals. Ooh, there's a deep slope you can go on that comment of some people who are not as nice with the morals that come from religion. But that's not for me to know. I'm Christian, but don't care anyone believe you're a person I like you. Hi, Christian. I thought you were Tactics. Also, Kaiju's here. Hello. Welcome. Is your mom avatar fixed yet? I'm getting withdrawals. It's been too long since I've seen. Yeah. Get those dad jokes out of here. Excuse me. I have you know that I was forced to be the father of someone. Dad jokes are only dad jokes when they become a parent. What is in the egg? It's just an egg. What do you mean? There's just an egg in the bottom of my screen. It's just an egg. That some people can't just lump everyone in the same group. What's inside? I don't know. It's an egg. You have to wait to see what's inside. Probably a yolk? Maybe? I don't know. Nobody laid... This egg is just here. I don't know who laid it. I'm not gonna sit on it. I didn't... It's just an egg. God itself is an expression of individuals' idea of ultimate morality, often then mixed with the need for social cohesion and common cause. One man's God is another man's devil. I don't know, man. I just kind of wake up and exist. She'll be here next week for a maid stream, but her other outfits won't be done till later this month, possibly before Christmas or before New Year's. Well, knowing what happened with your sister on New Year's, I have high hopes for New Year's this year. Stop it. Yeah, New Year's last year was very interesting. Join the Mormon Church. I just fucking exist, man. What happened with Kaiju's sister on New Year's? I don't know fully. I know I was drunk, and I saw more of her than you normally see of people. That's all I'll say. I mean, it was in the New Year's world, Chris. You must have just been busy. But yeah, I mean, knowing the outfit that I suggested. Although the outfit I suggested, they needed like a different one, but something similar. You sure you weren't seeing things? Oh no, there's photographic proof, Link. Don't you worry. The New Year world is big. The New Year's world isn't out yet, is it? The New Year's world won't be out until like later. I'm pretty sure. Have you ever been to Germany? I've never been out of America. Ugh. Patty! Thank you for the Arby's classic roast beef sandwich. I appreciate it. And the 16 months. Thank you. See, now if that was an Arby's beef and cheddar, I would enjoy it more. Does PR count as out of the country? I would consider, I mean, while Puerto Rico is part of, it's an American colony, I would consider it a different country. You have a separate team for the Olympics, so I would consider it its own country in terms of. You need a passport to enter the country, I would think. Like you need a passport to enter the country. To enter Puerto Rico. So, okay, basically what I'm saying is, Kami, if me without a passport, if I could just go to Puerto Rico and I would have no problem. Nah, I still consider it its own country. Also, hello Lazzy, welcome. OMG Benoy. It's me, Benoy. Face planted in full body on top of the tent in the old midnight New Year's. You win nothing. You win a concussion. You're welcome. But yeah, you have your own flag and anthem. You have your own Olympic team. I would consider it its own country for that sense of it. I get new people are kind of coming in and going out, so you can kind of green screen suggestions in the Discord chat. In Discord, I'm gonna do a green screen stream at some point. If you want to suggest dumb shit for me to do, join the Discord and fucking give a suggestion. We're leaving the country to visit your family one day. Going to Puerto Rico, going to certain parts of Puerto Rico, I wouldn't mind. There, like with any country, there are good places to go, and then there are less good places to go. I'm not sitting on the egg. How could this go wrong? Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I have nothing against Puerto Rico. The shining star of the Caribbean. You know, it seems all right. So this place is literally made for tourism. Exactly. I wouldn't go to the slums of Puerto Rico, though, because, like with any country, it's scary. But it could be fun. I don't know when I would ever have time to do that. But, you know. Imagine traveling to another country without a passport. I don't know what the fuck y'all do in your European Union over there. It's all confusing. There's no slums, just mountains and houses hanging off them. Kami, every country has slums. Whether you know it or not, Puerto Rico has slums, America has slums, fucking Germany has slums, China has slums, every country has slums. Canada has less savory parts. Why do you think Free got stabbed for just being outside? Like to imagine Icelandic slums? Dude, fucking Iceland and their goddamn volcano. I know nothing about Iceland other than they don't have trees. But yeah, I'd love to visit other places. It's just finding time and money and something to do. Like visiting friends. Like if TwitchCon was ever in Germany, I think that would be a cool place to visit. Because it's also very centralized. Like Germany, I feel is like the center of Europe. Because you got Scandinavia up there, you got fucking Spain over there, you got Eastern Europe, and you got Italy down there. Basically the center. Is Rotterdam that far off? I think Rotterdam, I mean that's close to Germany, right? Rotterdam is Denmark. Denmark is just below Scandinavia. Or is part of it. Chris, I'm an American. Hey, Chris. It's Dutch. I don't know what the fuck that is. What do you mean Dutch? Deutschland. Dutchland. You know it's in the Netherlands. I know you know. Chris? No, I forgot. Here's the thing, Chris. I guarantee you, because I've wanted to do this for a while. You put all 50 American states in front of a Chris Suna, and you put however many fucking countries there are in Europe in front of a Boshi, I'm gonna get more right than you will. To put the name on a map, to like know where shit is, I guarantee I will win that. No shit, exactly. I don't know I don't know any cities in Europe. Milan? What if we did American countries versus European countries? I still think I would do fairly well. I would do all right. I mean, here's the thing. The problem with that, Chris, is that if you look at American countries, there's like not even a dozen versus all of Europe. Like, you've got the main three there, and then you get to Central America where you get into like Guatemala and Venezuela and you know, Panama. It's like, yeah, there I named most of America right there. Berlin, I know they got a wall. Or they used to have a wall. They don't anymore. They did have a wall. But then fucking Ronus Reagus, he said to Mr. Gorbachev, get that wall out of here. And then Germany was won. Were you alive for the Berlin Wall? Okay, that was after your time. I don't know how recent it was. Yeah, Feast was. I'm sorry, Feast. You're... Oh. Some people here were born during the Berlin Wall. When was the Berlin Wall taken down? Early 90s? Right? 89. Oh, God. Man, some of y'all are old. 89. Twitch account is older than some people on Twitch. Yeah. '89. That's almost a decade before I was born. I don't know how y'all exist. Ugh. In pain. What is happening? Okay. Sorry. Listen, don't worry. You'll be able to like pick out your urn sometime soon. It'll be fine. A lovely nursing home to keep you until then. Almost 2 damned years with this bunny. Scrags, thank you for the 22. Oh man, I appreciate that. Thank you. I was born USSR was still around. Ugh. Ugh. The fireplace is that's for wood. I'm not wood. Woof. Woof. But yeah, Americans got to stick together. There are a lot of Europeans in this game. I guess I'll put it out there one last time because we're getting close to the end here. Tomorrow, the finale for the Christmas event, the Totless Christmas event. It's gonna be something, and I'm sure that you will all enjoy it. And like I said before, there's gonna be a time where it would be optimum for I think, at least in my view, for y'all to do a donate. So don't just blow your load at the beginning. We've been through this. But yeah. I would tell you to go vote for me, but nominations are over. You can't. No more nominations for the thing. It's in fate's hand now. Whether I'm nominated for the VR Chat Content Creator of the Year or not. So. Hey, what can you do? Hopefully the results come back and I'm on that list. Yeah, Tot will apparently slut herself out if we reach the goal from 2021. Hopefully we'll do that. But it's gonna be fun. There's gonna be some stuff you're not gonna want to miss. Some good people. We get a funny speech. Well, I mean, I'll give a speech when I'm nominated. When I have to, send in my if you win video. You get a good speech. But for now, thank you for showing up. We'll what do we do? We'll send you here. /raid. Hopefully that enter. That should be them. Okay. Yeah. Thank you everybody for showing up. Let's do this. Let's do fucking. Let's do that. For those who don't know, I also got a fucking VOD channel. Be sure to subscribe to the VOD channel. That way, you see all the VODs and you can look back on all the funny shit I've done, like my September 11th stream or my tier list, my Smash or Pass tier list. One of the first things on the channel. A lot of good content there. But thank you everybody for showing up. Everybody that was here. I appreciate you taking some time out. Tomorrow, Christmas event, Totless's channel. Gonna be a fun time. Be there. Donate. Be generous. Be good. Show users some love. And yeah. Have a good day. Eat your vitamins and drink your milk. And drink your vitamins and eat your milk. Merry Christmas. I don't know when I'll be live again, but join the Discord. Green screen suggestions. Bye-bye.